We basically take about 3 weeks off after Electric Picnic, and then we after 1 year, and basically start the following year. It's a 12-month-a-year business. I think we start the first act, which was the Sex Pistols, was booked the Thursday before the Electric Picnic. The night before the show started was the confirmation for a year ahead, and that's the way it kind of works. I'm originally from Longford, so the Midlands I know, and like Stradbally is particularly with the motorways and everything, it's like the perfect place in terms of, it's close to Galway, it's close to Cork, and it's as close to Dublin. But the actual site itself, like we started off, I think we used 6 acres 5 years ago, and this year we're up to 511 when we take in everything. So we've basically taken over the whole site, and I'm probably moving in next door probably next year.
There's a very mature audience attend the Electric Picnic. That's our experience to date. Very orderly people. We've had no major public order incidents in the last number of years, and we don't expect it to be any different this year. In fact, this year there's a whole family atmosphere created out there, and there's an area for family camping, so it's there's something for everybody out there. Logistically, it is a huge challenge for us, really. And we've had events like the National Ploughing Championships, and for a number of years in this division, and but the Electric Picnic, I suppose, is something different. And for Friday, Saturday and Sunday we'll have in excess of 100 people deployed at 4 different sectors, on traffic, on the campsites, and the main event itself, and providing policing for the immediate needs of the people of Stradbally, which we have to give priority as well. And we're satisfied that the plan we have in place will serve everybody well. We have a Garda centre on site. We've also a Garda communication centre on site that have access to monitors, and they'll be monitoring the thing through cameras strategically located around the event site. We also have our own Garda station in Stradbally, which is immediately across on the main street from the event, and that will be manned as well. We're satisfied that we have appropriate resources in place to deal with any eventuality.
Jamie Hanron from Kerry, and the band is called Fred.
I'm from that other landmark city, Cork City, from the Loch. Joseph O'Leary is my name, by the way.
The songs are going great for us. Skyscrapers. Have you heard Skyscrapers on the radio? Have you heard Running on the radio? Are you just nodding because you don't listen to the radio? We're going to open up with some refreshing pop tunes. Rock tunes, sorry Jamie, rock. We're rock and roll, right?
To have 40,000 Irish people singing God Save the Queen. Hilarious. The weekend before the All-Ireland. Perfect stuff.
My name's Avril Stanley. I'm from Lochray in County Galway, and you're welcome to the Body and Soul Village at the Electric Picnic Festival. It's an area that's full of all sorts of creativity. There's therapists, saunas, there's performance troupes from LA coming doing vaudeville cirque. There's all sorts of tents and domes and gardens and beanbags and luxurious surroundings for people to really, take their wellies off and relax and have a gorgeous time. The purpose being to inspire people and to send them home with a twinkle in their eye and a kind of hop in their step, It's just a really magical area.
My name's David Best. I'm from California. I bought a house here, a farm and a house about 25, almost 30 years ago, in Tip, right outside of Tip by New Inn. I'm here building a temple, three-dimensional sculpture, a building that's about 65, 70 feet tall. I started about 10 years ago building by accident when a kid that we were working with was killed on a motorcycle. And we built it as a tribute to him, and then the following year, I was asked to come back and build a larger temple structure. Over the years, we've built about 10 temples and worked with hundreds of thousands of people. There's Chinese, there's Japanese, there's Balinese. You mix all of those cultures together and it kind of works. For a moment, this home, this temple, belongs to everyone. Those people that have nothing, this is theirs. So we'll burn it on Sunday night, and the whole thing, the premise is that if you bring the most painful thing in your life, and if you didn't go to your father's funeral, or you didn't answer that call of that friend that took his life or her life, and you're beating yourself up, if you're willing to forgive yourself, then I'm willing to burn that memory, and it won't come back unless you bring it back.
My name's Mary Powis. I'm from Clonakilty, and I'm the tour manager of the Survival Tour here, and allow my sister to introduce herself. I'm Ruth Bowers and I run the charity based out in London, and we've come here today to Electric Picnic, which is an absolute highlight for us. We believe that everybody actually loves elephants, but when they don't see them every day, they might forget that. The Asian elephant is actually going to be extinct within 50 years if you don't do something about it. So if you love elephants, just give us a few euros and we'll invest that in the best possible way, which is in their habitat.